اتكلم مصري, speak Egyptian Arabic. One of the top comments I get is, your English is very good. How did you learn? And the answer is, movies. Of course, that's not the only way I learned. There has been so much going on in the process that it's hard to pinpoint one thing. But watching movies transformed my English. Now I'm learning Russian, and the phrases I learned from movies are probably the ones that stick the most. I know everyone is different, and what works for me may not necessarily work for everyone. But let me share with you 4 tips on how to learn with movies. At the end of this video, I'll be sharing with you the details for my Egyptian Arabic movie club. We have an upcoming round in March if you're interested. Speaking of March, we will also have another round of the reading club in March, where we will be doing 1001 nights in Egyptian Arabic. Okay, let's dive right in. Tip number 1, watching one movie multiple times is better than watching multiple movies. There's just something about repetition. It's how our brains learn. It's not about age or talent, by the way. I'm 26, not old, but as I'm learning Russian, I need to hear almost every word like 10 times before I can remember it. And I'm talking about simple words, not fancy 10-syllable words. Tip number 2, watch with subtitles. It's good to have subtitles. Ultimately, you should have both English and Arabic subtitles. If that's the case, I recommend that you watch every movie at least 4 times. With English subtitles, with Arabic subtitles, without subtitles, and then back to English subtitles. The subtitles on all of the streaming platforms that I've used so far are often inaccurate and not ideal for learning. They also put the Arabic subtitles in Fusha or a weird combination of Fusha and Egyptian Arabic. That's why for our movie club, we try our best to make good, accurate subtitles that are easy to follow for learners. Tip number 3, just watch and enjoy. You don't need to understand everything. That's a common mistake. You feel like you don't understand much. Just watch, and trust me, you are learning and improving. But there has to be a healthy balance here. It's easy for you to become too attached to the story and focus only on the English subtitles and the plot. On the other hand, it's easy for you to get detached from the story and feel like you're just doing a boring task that you can't wait to finish. Always remember that you are learning in a fun way. But how is it going to be fun if I watch the same thing over and over? Again, remember that you are mainly learning in a fun way. You're not only watching a film to have fun, you're learning
in a fun way.
Tip number 4, unless you're already very advanced, watch stuff that uses everyday language. Drama, cartoons, and vlogs tend to be the way to go based on my experience. You may enjoy a movie, but it's all about philosophy or some form of specific language. For instance, I enjoyed watching a Russian movie based on a story by Chekhov, but the language was absolutely irrelevant to me at this point. Now let me tell you about the movie club. We will watch a fun TV show called Family Matter, موضوع عائلي, available at shahid.mbc.net. It's a 10-episode light-hearted TV show, and we will cover the 10 episodes over 20 weeks, watching half an episode every week. I'll give you the Arabic transcripts and translation. I've also recorded presentations that go over vocabulary I selected from each episode. You get the videos and PDFs. At the beginning of each lesson, you will summarize the half episode that you watched during the week. Then we will answer discussion questions that are either about the part we watched or related topics. Finally, we will also be doing a bit of listening during the sessions. I will play a small part of the episode and you will be writing what you hear. I'll leave all the details in the description box below. As I mentioned, I also have another class, the Reading Club. Watch this video for more information about it. Don't forget to stay engaged. Until next time, this is Ahmad Al-Khudari signing off from اتكلم مصري, speak Egyptian Arabic. شكرا على المشاهدة. سلام.